can see you now. Hi, Nancy.
So how did you even initiate creating this 200-year-old witch?
Yeah, that's a solid question that I'm struggling to come up with the answer to, because I feel like anytime I'm writing, it comes out from a part of me I don't understand almost. And then like when I'm generating a story, it's late at night, it's 3 a.m. or something, and then I go to sleep and I wake up, I find the page, I'm like, oh, where did that come from? So I'm trying to think back to it, but I think her backstory came to me at the same time as she came to me as a figure. And I definitely wanted to create a character that was kind of living outside of time. So hence the 200 years old, someone who could live as an outsider, both outside of humanity and outside of time. And then her personality just came to me as an energy. She has a lot in common with other characters I've written. There's the sense of like stubbornness and restlessness and just wanting more, which describes me as a person as well. So yeah, all of those ingredients kind of cohered into the character that is now called Maria.
Did you contemplate at one moment making her a little soft? Because at one point I thought maybe she was going to join or may join the other side.
It's the sense of, I think Maria and the main character, Nevena, are kind of my brain split in half, essentially. And it's the sense of like, there's these two people who are living in, difficult, extremely repressive circumstances, and they just want more. They want to live as full alive as possible, and they keep trying to do the right thing to get there, and as much as they can, as much as they know how to do. Sometimes it's the wrong thing, but they're still going with good intentions, and it keeps blowing up in their face. And then one of them retains this sense of wanting to connect to other people and feeling like it's worthwhile, and in the other one, that's completely extinguished. The desire to connect is there, but like I think at some point the capability just disappears. Because of innate things, and I don't think Maria in this case is particularly to blame for. So I didn't really set out intellectually with like this character should end up in this position, this should end up in this position. I just kind of get a sense of their energy and personality and emotional kind of map, and let it take me where it will, and then shape the story around it, I guess. So yeah. Sorry, I go on tangents way too quickly.
No worries. And so what were you looking for when it came to finding the actress to play Maria?
When I wrote it specifically, I wasn't thinking of an actress, but I know Anamaria personally from a different project we were developing, and I was catching up with her as a friend a few weeks later, and just even on the way, literally on the bus to see her, I was like, oh my God, no one else could play this role. Of course, Anamaria. So from then on, it was definitely stuck in my head, and there wasn't a casting process. It was just like, I want Anamaria to play this role. But I think I will say that what draws me to her automatically, not just for this role, but for many roles, is that she has the range to do something. She can do very stylized acting. She can do genre and Shakespeare, whatever, like a whole range of different kinds of, emotional frequencies that are technically like, stylized, but they still feel real. And she can also do like naturalistic European drama style, day-to-day reality, understated acting. And the person who can do both, all of these things and kind of still clearly communicate the feeling and the psychology behind the character at both frequencies. I mean, that's definitely what I needed for this film, more than anyone for that particular character. So, I mean, there was no one else I could do that with.
Right. Well, thank you so much for your time. I enjoyed the film. So a film to watch again. Thanks again.
Fabulous. Thanks, Nancy. Lovely to meet you.
You're welcome. Likewise. Bye-bye.